Hey y'all, it's your girl Starr Kraziness, and I'm coming to you with another segment of Black Ink Crew, my recap of it, season 4, episode 8, the Tao of Kathie. So don't you go anywhere, we'll be right back. Well, I'll be right back. You're here. Thank you for watching, taking the time out to watch this video. For the viewers that just watching and check out my channel or my gems that always stay tuned to my channel. I love you guys, but I decided I'm gonna do this recap a little different, try to spruce up some stuff, because I know as a viewer you probably want to see the same format and stuff like that. But y'all tell me what y'all think about how I'm gonna present this recap to y'all. Make sure you tell me in the comment section below. But anyway, I'm going to do it like this for Black Ink Crew because it really didn't give me enough to, go scene by scene by scene. Scenes they could have cut out, they could have left because I too much didn't care for it. I don't really know, but they paid for that allotted time for that scene, so they need to go and put something there. So I'm going to do my top 5 scenes from this episode. So let's go to scene 1. So, one of the scenes I pulled from the episode that's made me go like, or what the hell? Or did she really? Or did he really? Okay, so we have the scene where Kathie comes in and she wants to get a tattoo. And how the scene came about was Duchess had came in and it was Walt and O-ish. And it was just talking or whatever. And she came in with her little fake self and just saying, yeah, blah, 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 this and that. And Walt was like, what you doing up here? I guess she don't really come up there on the regular anymore like that. And she said she has a client she has. And O-ish knows her. And he was like, okay. And then she was like, it's one of the baby mamas. And I was like, oh, Lord. She done brought that evil girl up there, Kathie. Oh, my goodness. So O-ish ain't really paying attention because, it's just bringing more drama that he already got, so, because they tried to do the whole, child support thing where Caesar was going to take it out his check and be done with it, but, so, Kathie comes in, she's all happy and jury and stuff. She gave Duchess a hug, she gave Walt a hug. Of course, she looked at O-ish like, alright, and O-ish wasn't even paying her no attention, like, be gone. And so she was, Walt was asking her, like, what you getting? Because it was like a little elephant, but it's from she said it's a spirit or something like that. But what I didn't like about it, and you gonna get it, Kathie, is she said she was going through some stuff and the spirits was helping her out and this and that. It was helping her out more than Jesus. Wait a minute. Now, I don't know who you serve or who you look up to as a higher power, but on this end, boo, Jesus do come through, okay? He always comes through. God, Heavenly Father, Yahweh, he always comes through. So for you to let that come out of your mouth and say the little spirits, aka demons that you have in you, or you're doing I don't even know, you probably do witchcraft. I'm just saying, because the girl is loony for Cocoa Puffs. But getting back on this, how dare you say that? How dare you? How you think you breathing and living? I mean, I know everybody got their own religion, but for me, and this is for me, God does wonderful things, okay? Yahweh, Jesus, wonderful things. So for you need to get smacked up all sides your damn head for even letting that come out your freaking mouth. And that's all I got to say about your ass, okay? Digress. So yeah, and After that, she went on back there with Duchess, and Duchess was just talking to her, but she know Ish was gonna hit the fan because she talking about some. She gonna serve. She getting tired. Oh, Ish ain't doing what he said he gonna do and stuff like that. So basically, she gonna serve him them papers. Oh, okay, all right. That's how we doing it. Oh, okay. You just, it's like it's so much vengeance in her heart, and she was even speaking it. It was like the demons that she done uh conjured up, talking about she gonna get this spirit and this spirit and this spirit, and they're just gonna uplift her to overcome this, and basically get Ish back for what he has caused her internally. And I'm like, this man has that much power over you where I'm like, you ain't even thinking about your son Achilles no more. It's just strictly focused on getting back at Ish, and because of what he's done to you, and that's not right. Like, get over it. Like, I mean, I had many heartbreaks. Sometimes I just wanted to run one over them in the street because they did me so wrong. But I said, look, I love my life. I ain't trying to go to jail. And I ain't trying to be destroyed by something I might conjure up. I don't know. But you need to check yourself for real. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I said check yourself before you wreck. Okay. But this ain't, trying to bash nobody religion, but what she was talking about, it would sound like she was talking about conjuring up some demons or something. So like, I don't play like that. I don't play like that. But if y'all know about what she talking about, tell me in the comments below, because that just So a tattoo came out good or whatever, and she was excited and blah blah blah. So that was my first scene I want to talk about. So my second scene I thought was interesting. What's his name? Phoenix. He thought about it, and he decided he want to come back to art, to ink. I don't even know why they shouldn't even have to be a thought about type of dilemma. Because, I mean, you said you done been in this predicament. I know you didn't want to, be in another, but I think Puma would, rise you where you need to be, get you where you need to be, or whatever. Because the boy, I give it to you, Phoenix, you are a bad tattoo artist. Like, the tattoo you did for that lady, phenomenal. And you did it like what you was outlined with a Sharpie. You didn't do like the little tracing stuff. You just did that thing with a Sharpie, then put the ink on it, and boy, you got skills. You got skills. Y'all better watch out in this tattoo game. Boy got skills, But yeah. So lady had came in there. She wanted to get a tattoo of a phoenix. It's the rebirth, rising from the fire. Type thing. So they asked her, what's the tattoo about? Because, when you get a tattoo, there's some meaning behind it. I don't think people just, well, if you're drunk or whatever. But you just, put a tattoo, it has some meaning to you. So, basically, she was saying she was doing everything for everybody else but herself. And she finally did something for herself, and she lost some weight. I know it was over 50 pounds. So, congratulations. Because it's hard to lose off on that weight. So that was touching in its own way. So when they got back there, they was having like a sentimental type of conversation, and it brought him to like, dang, she overcame her obstacles, so I know I can get through this. I've been through this. My mama, she wasn't there for me and my siblings, so I had to do what I had to do, had to hit them streets, blah blah blah, but I'm here, I'm making it. And it touched my heart. Little teddy bear Phoenix, I see you. It touched my heart. So I thought that was a good scene, to show that you can be at the bottom of the barrel, but if you got motivation and determination, remember, God is always going to be on your side. And just a good if you do find people that support you, let them be around you. You can't be around these people that ain't doing nothing, and they just talking about doing this all day, doing that. No, like, damn, get some motivation about yourself. Don't you want to be something? Don't you want to get out this hood? Okay. But yeah, that was scene 2. Now the scene I'm about to talk about, I'm like, what the hell? But it has to be talked about. So Duchess, she meets up with a mentor of hers. I think her name was Maria. And they're talking about her opening up the shop as well as what happened with her and Donna in Miami. So she went from talking to the mentor. Then she said she's gonna bring Donna in so they can have like a 2-on-1 type of conversation. Her and Maria trying to get her to like a better woman, but the whole thing was just, once again, it was scripted. But two, it was, why would you put, okay, so this is how it happened. Donna comes in, she walking in, hey, thinking everything was cool. Duchess want to talk about, give her apologize, we move past it. Cool. Now what Duchess do? Okay, Donna, this is Maria, and she's a HIV advocate or whatever. And I'm like, what? How? Duchess, undercover shade. That's why I'm gonna go with you. Undercover shade. So Donna looking like, wait. I thought we were supposed to be me and you, one-on-one conversation, talking about this incident and getting the truth out and going past it. But you involving another party in this situation. So Duchess was like, she brought her to basically tell her, if you got to stop being loose out here and sleeping with all these men, I guess before you get that. And I'm like, that's not the protocol. I'm just gonna say you shouldn't go, especially if y'all not even cool like that. Come on now. And I felt some type of way, Donna, for you. Like, she really calling you a slut bucket, like, and Donna just wanted Duchess to apologize for calling her a tongue rapist, because no, you don't have to be gay to enjoy that type of pleasure, but she did enjoy it a little bit before she so-called said she pushed Donna off or whatever. And once again, Duchess wasn't admitting to nothing. Well, you did that, blah blah blah. But like I said, Donna just wanted her to apologize, because having rapist at the end of your name is not a good look, and it's very, very, very sentimental with females who have been sexually assaulted as well as males, and they have to live with that for the rest of their lives. So I can understand where Donna was coming from. Once again, I be trying so hard to give Duchess the benefit of the doubt, but every time she takes it back and makes me just want to slap the hell out of her. Like, are you really? And then her mentor was like, why don't y'all just say both sorry at the same time? It's kind of fake or whatever. But I'm just like, how you have friends that just, I really don't, because I really don't understand, because your whole take on stuff and how you approach stuff is not a good look, and I'm not feeling it. But then the mentor, she gonna say, "Oh, you do tattoos? You should go on down there and work with Duchess and Pretty and Ink." And Duchess like, "Oh, hell no, we ain't doing that. It'll be a cold day in hell before I work with her." She had that type of face. And Donna was like, you're right. You're right. If Duchess would have me and all that crap. But I leave with this. Duchess, grow the up. So in this scene, I'm going to talk about Sky. Told Teddy and one of her other homies, I think Dez, that her baby daddy had hit her up, hit the mama up on Facebook, which entails the mama hit her up and saying that he wanted me to talk about some things. And she was like, what is there possibly to talk about? Because when I speak of your name, or even when I think of you, I think of pain, I've hurt, betrayal, because come to find out, she had her kids like between like 14, I guess 15, but mostly 14, and he was 17. So I'm like, that's so woo. But she actually goes on and sees him at this little restaurant, and I'm like, he ain't all that. But I mean, I guess maybe he was all that when he was 17. I don't know. But what was it? Yeah, so she's sitting there, they talking, and he just basically wanted to say, like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take you through that. Basically, the whole card of I was young, dumb, and stupid, and stuff like that. Because once he found out she was pregnant, he was like, okay, we're gonna do it. And then she had the doggone babies. He gone to Las Vegas. Like, what the heck? See, you can't. But yeah, so he was just like, and then he brought up the whole kid situation. I guess he wanted to see them, and she was like, basically, she not ready for that. Time will come when she'll be able to, reach out to him and, like, ask, could we meet up? Let's talk about it. I know you probably got some resentment towards me, but I did what I did for a good reason, because she knew she mentally, physically, financially, she knew she couldn't take care of 2 children, and boys at that, because I don't care what nobody say, a male needs his father in his life, especially to teach him certain things that a woman can't do, or a mother. So I felt for her, because I love me some Sky. She cuckoo for cocoa puff sometimes, but mostly she real, like, down to earth type of crazy, one of them crazy homegirls you can go party with, but you can have a kind of like a deep conversation with type homie. So she glad that she had this talk with him, because if he would have came up and tried to talk to her then, she probably would have had some words for his ass, and I don't blame you. But she felt good about it. She glad she could get off her chest. Now she can move on to another stage in her new life, she's calling it, and maybe that step will be reaching out to the boys and seeing if they want to see mommy and daddy, biological mommy and daddy, so I'm glad they worked their issues out. So yeah. Kathie, she actually got somebody to go serve ish some court papers for child support. So, but this is how it went down. So it was this man, he was white, came into the shop. It was Teddy, ish, and Caesar, and they looking like, what the hell? What he doing? Then he had like a little satchel, so they, in their mind, they already knew this wasn't good, and it probably had something to do with the courts. So he come in there trying to have small talk. Then he said, "Hey, where's Richard Duncan?" And that's ish, and they like, oh man. She must be trying to serve them court papers. And Caesar in his confessionals, he was getting heated, and I was too, because you just sat down with this girl and telling her, look, if it's the money you want, we can handle that. When ish make his money, I'm gonna dock some of that pay to give to you, so you can be able to take care of Achilles. But no, that's not what she wanted. She wanted ish to pay, like, deeply, like, just go ahead and push him off the cliff, why don't you, or the bridge, because you just killing him slowly. But I mean, I'm not even gonna take it just for her. He plays a part of it too, because he needs to grow up as well. Like, he got all these baby mamas and these kids. You need to be a doggone role model. Try to be like, damn, daddy did something. But yeah, so he come up in there. Caesar, like, I don't no, I don't know who that is, whatever. And then ish, she gonna play along with it. But they all knew who OG was. He ain't just coming up there, and they know. And Caesar's like, you come to get a tattoo, So he goes to say, Caesar was like, well, I fired, him. And he was like, oh really? You sure this is, like, he was having his head towards ish, like, you sure he's not around or anything? He was like, no. So he goes back out, and he was like, okay, bye. He comes back into the shop and says, oh, so you say Richard Duncan's not here, but he goes to ish, isn't this you? This is you right here. So what you talking about? And I'm like, they might as well give up the whole he's not here type thing, because the white man, he already knew, but he played along with y'all. And like y'all was like being dumb the fool. You just should yes, this is him. What you got for him, sir? So he ends up pulling out an envelope and basically serving O-ish the papers, which sends O-ish into a deep down spiral. I mean, the brother was already tripping over Ayana. I think that's her name. Is it? Or Ari? Something. The girl, last chick he was fooling with. And she was talking about she was holding him from seeing their baby. They got together. And he got mad about that. Had to sprain his arm. So now Kathie just won't leave him to freak alone. She just like on him like a little tick. Like you just can't get off. Like get off, and it just be sucking the blood out of you. That's how she is. She a sucking blood tick. And I feel for you, O-ish. I don't know how you got with her. I really don't. Cause the symptoms should have been there that she was a crazy ass female. It should have been there like bleep bleep, but hey. Yeah, so they leave us off with him outside looking like he in the damn Twilight Zone with a bottle, y'all. With a bottle, taking it to the head, talking about he don't know what he gonna do. And this is crazy because this is exactly what Caesar was trying to prevent, because he knew it was gonna take him down even deeper in the hole he's been digging himself for I don't know how many years. So hopefully O-ish can get together. And then I'm like, maybe he need to go to jail. I'm just saying, because let him be free and then going to rehab, it's not helping him. So maybe he need to be behind some bars. Like, damn, I really done messed up. Yeah, you damn did. So maybe this will be a wake up call for your ass. You hear me? For you, O-ish. For you to really just sit and think like, I really need to get my ish together. I need to stop freaking with these females and just focus on what I need to do for me and my kids. Like, I think you need that wake up call. Like they had the what is it, Beyond Scared Straight, where they take the little badass kids too and show them what's really good. I think you need that. I really do, because you ain't grown up, and I don't know how old are you, but you probably like late 20s, early 30s, whatever. You need to grow up. And it's coming from a 25-year-old. Like, come on now. Get it together. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my recap. Like I said, I'm doing a little different. So tell me what you think about it. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Like the video if you liked it. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe if you like my content, because I got much more on the way. So I will see you on the next recap. Bye.
You moving it back. Plug. They say, yeah. Hey. They say fame makes you change.